What's up guys, welcome. My name is Zosia and today I'm going to be talking about the realities of being a new YouTuber. Now in this space there's a lot of information that is out there, and with a lot of YouTube gurus telling you that it is very easy for you to blow up on YouTube with the right strategies.
Making 3 videos, maybe I'm just making them on my phone and speaking to the camera and uploading them to a new YouTube channel.
Aiming to make between 25 and 50 videos.
I think you have to make a certain amount of videos before you find your niche.
It is often very easily forgotten or missed out that doing YouTube is very difficult. But in this video, I'll try as much as possible to make you be on track with your YouTube journey so that if you're doing YouTube, it won't be as difficult or as intense for you. So first off, what do you do as a new YouTuber for you to start posting? How do you plan your strategies? How do you get your gears? How do you film? How do you edit? In this video, we're going to be talking about all of that. So first off, we're going to be starting off with planning. Now, when you want to start creating content as a YouTuber, the first thing you should think about is the YouTube video and your audience. Generating video ideas is the first and most important thing of your YouTube journey. And without having a proper understanding of how idea generation actually works on YouTube, you tend to waste time, waste energy, waste resources, and end up getting zero views. As a YouTuber, the first thing that comes to your mind is creating videos, yeah? But that should be the last thing. The first thing that should come to your mind is, what do I want to give to the audience? Because first you have to figure out what you like, what you love, and when you've figured out what you love doing, you create your content around that. So there's this popular saying that if you do not enjoy your work, it's just going to be a prison for you. And personally, I've experienced that. I had a YouTube channel that I was running a few months back, and I was creating content around anime and animation. I watch animation and I watch anime, but I really did not like talking about it. I was getting a considerable amount of views, but it was not giving me the joy I expected to get from it. And at a point, I had run out of creative juice. So this is very essential when you're starting off. Take a big chunk of your time and figure out what you would do and enjoy it, and enjoy the process as well. Get yourself 5 YouTubers that you enjoy what they do. Now let these 5 YouTubers be like mentors to you, right? Now what you're going to do is you go and you binge all their content. You're not watching it for the sake of watching it. You're binging it with the ideation mentality that you want to understand how they write, how they film, and how they edit. So that's why you're going to pay attention to watching their videos. That's just the only reason why you're going to watch their videos, to figure out their mindset behind their videos. Now when you've done this, you've gotten your niche down, you've had your 5 creators that you enjoy their content. The next thing is finding trending topics. Now, a lot of people have talked about how to get ideas for YouTube videos, how to target the algorithm and all of that. But as a beginner, if you want to start off, go on communities, go on Twitter, go on Facebook, go on LinkedIn, get things that are trending and talk about them. See what other people are doing and start there. There's this book that I recommend you read. It is How to Steal Like an Artist. Now, everything you think you are seeing other people create now, someone else has done it and has done it very, very well. So instead of you over-stressing about how do I make it perfect, how do I come up with the best ideas, look at what other people are doing now and make it better, yeah? And another thing you have to put into consideration when you're at your planning stage is make sure that you try as much as possible to get better with every other single video. Let's go straight to the next point, which is my favorite point amongst all of this, and that is filming. Now, this is where a lot of people waste 99% of their time over stressing and overthinking it. When it comes to content creation, this is an integral part, but a part that should not hold you back. I'm going to break this production part or filming part into 3 slots. The first one is figuring out your gear. So this part is what do you film with? A lot of people do not have the budget that a lot of these creators out there have to make quality videos, but you have your phone with you. Your phone, it could be an Android phone, it could be an iPhone, whatever you have with you that has a camera, you could use that. You can start there. Yeah, so get yourself your phone if you do not have the budget to get a camera. But if you have a budget to get a camera, you can start with getting the Sony ZV-1, which is a very compact and affordable camera for filmmakers as a beginner, and it costs just around $700. But that is if you have the budget. If you do not have the budget, let's talk less about visuals, let's talk about audio, right? What is most important is audio. But people actually feel that visuals matters more than audio, but that's not true. Your audience can be merciful towards a bad visuals, but they will really hate it if the audio is terrible. But most people think that having or getting quality audio means you have to rob the bank to get the best of the best microphones, but not really. You can actually get very cheap microphones on Amazon, like the Boya BY-M1 lavalier mic for just $20, and that is an affordable option for you to use. And if you do not have money to get a microphone, you can use your phone's audio or your phone's mic to record it. So for those who are wondering what it is, this is the lavalier mic that I'm talking about. It's just $20. If you're in Nigeria, it's just around 15 to 20,000 naira. Get this and you're good to shoot quality content with it. So the next thing is lighting. Lighting. As a beginner, if you have just around 20,000 naira, get yourself a good ring light and you're good to go. If you have more to spare, you can get yourself an LED light, an LED 600, an LED 500. If you have more to spare, you can get yourself an LED 800. Now this brings me to the creative part of all of this, and that is editing. Now what is editing? Editing is just filming and putting together your clips, your audio, your visuals, everything together to make it appealing to your audience that are going to be watching it. Now, some of us have editing backgrounds, some of us are good with edit, but let's say for instance you just want to make content but you do not know how to edit videos. You can go on YouTube and learn how to use even your phone to edit your videos with CapCut. But let's say you do not have the time, because a lot of people are very busy and the little time they have, they use it to film. You do not have the time to edit your videos. You can outsource it to somebody else. Some editors charge as less as 10,000 naira per video, and that's a good start to getting your content out there. But I would really suggest, if you do not have the budget at the initial onset, edit the videos by yourself. Use CapCut. But if you have editing experience, then this becomes a whole lot easier. In my next video, I'll be dropping tutorials on how to do video editing for beginners. So if you are interested in that, do well to subscribe and like this video so that when I drop that one, you would see it and you get notified as well. So when you're done with your edits, your videos is ready, this is where a lot of people think that they've done the most of the work and they just post and forget about their video. And when it does not do well, they start complaining. But this is where you have to double down. This is the most important stage of this whole content creation experience, especially when you're a new creator, and that's the post-production. Now, part of the post-production is being able to create appealing titles, titles that when people see it, it creates or sparks curiosity and makes them want to click on it. The next thing that goes hand in hand with title is crafting a good thumbnail. Now, just like video editing, thumbnail creation can be a bit technical if you are not a designer, but you can start small. You can use Canva to design your thumbnails. You can even use, with the whole sophistication of AI, you can use AI to generate your thumbnails for you. Or you can pay a designer to make your designs for you. In case you want to know the people or the person that does my designs for me, I'll link his information down in the comment section so you can try him out and check him out. It's really good. Then the next thing is get a good description, fill in your metadata that is required, optimize your videos, and then you click publish. This is where most people, 90% of creators, go and relax. but this is where you have to follow it up. What I mean by follow it up is you've got other social media platforms, like on Facebook, post your video on Facebook. If you're on Instagram, post your video link on Instagram. If you have WhatsApp friends, post your video link on your status. Let your video be circulated to people so that they'll get to know that, okay, this person does this. And in case you have any other question that you think I should cover in our next video, do well to drop that in the comment section, and I would respond to every single one of them personally when I see them. So without further ado, this is all I have for you today. My name is Zosia. I'll be posting videos relating to this more often. I'm still trying to grow this particular YouTube channel, so it would mean a lot to me if you could like, share, subscribe, and drop your comment about what you feel about the video, what you think can be improved, and what you think I should do better. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.